Hi, let's talk today about one of my favorite topics and very, very crucial, important one, and that is sexuality. I didn't used to be that way to be able to speak about sexuality publicly, and if you would ask me, I don't know, like 10 years back, if I will teach it, I would tell you, you are crazy, really, and go take your pills because this is absolutely no way for me. I was very conservative and very, very shy about it. How it happened and how it is happening actually to every one of us, because I would say like 90% of population, this minimum 90% of population has any kind of subconscious or maybe even conscious sexual problem, sexual issues. And how it is happening is when we are kids, our parents, especially grandparents, grannies, they are like, don't touch there, right? It's forbidden. It's not for you. It's not for play, right? Don't play with yourself. When we are growing up, they are more crazy because they are freaking out because the girls can come home pregnant, or their boy can get some girl pregnant. Especially parents of the girl, they are more afraid. And that happened to me, that I was forbidden to have a boyfriend. I was forbidden to going out. I had to go directly home after the school, and my brothers, they could do whatever they wanted. I didn't. I had to go home and be at home, locked for security until I have some certain age. Well, this is someone who is raised in the Christian family. Plus to this, right? I think it makes sense right now. My sexual event energy was very much suppressed. My parents did everything for it to just be like this, right? Because when we are growing up, in this age of 15, maybe the day earlier, it's starting to be so powerful, so much, and everyone is doing its best to keep it, and children, they wanted to have it open, and everyone is doing its best for the parents, to suppress it. No, right? So what they are teaching us is actually to fear it and to be careful. Well, and yeah, so this is how we understand it, right? This is how the subconscious mind understands it, how it takes it, how it translates it, that sexual energy is careful, careful, and fear, right? So what happens when you have your energy suppressed and you will keep it that way is that you maybe not enjoy sex, you feel pain, you don't have orgasms, you have premature ejaculations, erection issues, or you have lack of self-confidence about yourself, about your sexual skills, let's say, or overall self-confidence. It affects that as well. It affects because it affects how you think, how you perceive yourself. Or also the opposite. Usually men are over self-confident, that they are the best in the bed, and no one is better, right? Nothing wrong with that. Of course, you are the best. Just you can be even better. There's always room to unlock new levels, and there's much more what is happening and creating. So this is how you are behaving, how you are perceiving sex, and maybe you did already some work, maybe you didn't feel this way anymore, or maybe there is still something in your mind which is kind of like stopping you. You feel like you did some progress, and yet still, there is still something more I can do, right? This is still not it. Because when your sexual energy is not flowing, it's not free, you cannot experience yourself in your full power. Why? Sexual energy is not only for feeling horny, having sex, having short, explosive, stress releasing orgasms, and kids. This is how we people are taught and how we perceive it, right? Well, let me tell you that sexual energy is actually part of you. I know it makes sense, but you feel it, it's part of you. No, I want you to think about being, right? Part of you, really part of you. What makes you full, what makes you be yourself. So, for women to step into the full potential of femininity, for men stepping into the full potential of masculinity. And therefore, this being, this energy, because to help you to understand it for your logical mind, needs and deserves to be treated, healed, and sorry, and being healthy, right? To be treated in a good way, maybe even worshipped. Why not, right? And when you do that, when you allow this to yourself to do that, and when you change this thinking, this perception of sexuality, oh my God, so many doors of into sexual experiences, so many doors in life, in the mind, everywhere are opening suddenly. It's like, wow, and you start to be a different person. You even start to hold yourself differently. You start to be more confident. You start to more value yourself. You start to be, more you. You allow it to yourself. Just this process to this is, it needs some time and guidance. I really do not recommend to anyone to learn those things from books or YouTube videos. I do really recommend to have someone who will help you, who will guide you through that, right? It's my own experience. I wouldn't be able to do that myself. I needed someone who would guide me, who would be here for me, who would understand me, who would talk with me, who would explain some things what I don't understand, what's happening, or how to do, and so on and so on. You need a human being who went through this, who knows what to do and how to do. And honestly, I would be very honored and happy to help you with it, and to be in this extraordinary growth of you. Well, you will step fully into your full potential, because there is nothing better, when you allow yourself to be yourself. When you allow it, it's so great and so amazing, and everyone should minimum try it, right? Because you are stealing so much amazing things from your life. And I know that there's also still things, in your mind just telling you certain things which is not allowing you to do that. Well, now I am here, and this is the proof that you are ready, because you are here. You see my video, maybe you read the article or the post above, and that's like the answer. Like, I believe that you are like, how can I do it, what can I do, right? You ask yourself the questions, or maybe you ask God, the universe, or someone you believe in, to give you sign. Well, this is the sign. This is the sign that now is the time. It was enough of feeling like this. It was enough of not being in your full potential. It was enough of this. And now is the freaking time to step into your full power and do something for it. And I would be very, very honored to be part of this journey and to help you out.